Today, we're going to give tips for local and overseas buyers of residential property in South Africa. Engage with a reliable estate agent. Partnering with a good estate agent is crucial in simplifying the buying process. We advise you to get in touch with a real estate agent that has in-depth knowledge of the market and knows the area that you want to buy in. A good real estate agent who has access to a wide range of property listings can assist you in finding a property quickly that matches your needs. And in some cases, for example, find a property that hasn't been listed yet.
Determine your budget. Before embarking on your search, ensure that you've assessed your financial situation thoroughly, taking into account your income, savings, and available financing options. Setting your budget ensures that you don't overextend yourself financially and avoid potential difficulties in meeting your financial obligations. Buying a home is a significant investment, so it's important to establish a realistic budget.
Obtain pre-approval for a bond. If you require financing, it's important that you get pre-approved before going into looking for a property. This will provide you with a clear idea of your budget and make your offers more credible to sellers. We assist our clients by putting them in touch with reliable bond originators that can get them pre-approved at no cost. Being pre-approved can also help the sellers make a quick decision when considering to accept or reject an offer.
If you're buying a property as an investment, researching the market is a critical step in the home buying process, as it can significantly impact the success of your investment. Whilst doing your own research is valuable, speak to a good real estate agent who can take your market analysis to the next level, as they can help you analyze property prices, market trends, and other conditions to make a well-informed decision. One of the key considerations that we tell our clients is location, as investing in a property in a well sought after area can greatly improve the property value of your home that you are buying. Also consider the rental yield. Aim for a good rental yield to ensure that the property will generate sufficient cash flow.
If you're a foreign buyer, you will need to transfer the money into a South African bank account. Therefore, it's necessary to open a local bank account. The money paid to buy the property and any gain that you made after selling can be repatriated. Capital gain tax will be deducted from that profit level. Make sure your title deeds is endorsed as non-resident. South African banks will offer mortgages to foreign buyers under certain conditions. If you need a bond, banks may give you finance for up to 50% of the purchase value, and the rest of the money needs to come from the overseas. Also, it's important to notice that South Africa has one of the best deeds registries office in the world, offering certainty and security in respect of the property ownership and tenure. We assist our overseas clients in the buying process. We will expand on this specific topic on a separate video. Hi, if we haven't met before, I'm Paula.
And I'm Jonathan, and we are the specialist agents for
Cockway, St. James, Muizenberg, Marina da Gama in Cape Town, South Africa.
Define your needs and preferences. Make a list of your must-haves and preferences allows you to focus on properties that align with your lifestyle. Consider factors such as location, size, amenities, proximities to schools and workplaces, and potential future development plans. If you have pets, prioritize properties with suitable outdoor spaces. Being clear about your preferences ensures that you make a well-informed decision and find a property where you can truly feel at home, or an investment that aligns with your financial goals.
Determine the property type that you would like to buy, whether it is an apartment or a freestanding home or a property in a secure complex with shared amenities. Remember that if you want to buy an apartment, you will probably have to pay levies and adhere to the body corporate rules. If you consider buying an apartment as an investment, also know that some body corporate might not allow short-term rental or Airbnb. So this is important to know if you want especially to buy a property as an investment. we advise our clients what are for or which other properties that have these conditions before they go to view the property. In this way, we save them time and they know that they are viewing a property that matches their needs. On the other hand, if you prefer to buy a freestanding home, then consider the location and go and visit that area during week and weekends to understand the dynamic of the neighborhood, or speak to the neighbor that is close or next door to the property that you're interested in.
Visit the property in person. Whenever possible, visit the property that you are interested in. This will allow you to assess the layout and surroundings of the property. If you're unable to visit in person, consider having a trusted friend or relative to view on your behalf. We have helped several buyers with a walkthrough video call, whereby they can direct us to certain areas of the house that they are keen on and help to answer any specific questions that they may have on the property. For example, having a closer look at the kitchen or the swimming pool or outside garden area.
Deposit. Should I pay a deposit, and how can I make sure that my deposit is safe? In South Africa, paying a deposit is advisable as it shows commitments to the seller, but it's not compulsory. Your deposit will be securely safe in an interest-bearing trust account until the transfer of the ownership takes place. This trust account ensures that your money is protected and will accrue interest for you during this period. This provides another layer of security for your investment and ensures that your funds are handled properly during the full transfer process. Currently, there's a lot of phishing, so be extra careful when making a deposit. We advise, for example, to our clients that they rather make first a deposit of a small amount, let's say 100 or 200 rands, and once that money is received in the correct account, then they can proceed and do the payment of the full deposit they agree to.
Here's an overview of some key additional costs. Transfer duties and taxes. The amount of transfer duty is calculated based on the purchase price of the property and is paid by the buyer. It is essential to factor in these costs when considering buying a property. We assist our clients in determining the exact costs of transfer duties and other costs related to the property purchase. Bond registration costs. If you're obtaining a mortgage to finance your property purchase, there will be bond registration costs. These fees cover the legal registration of the mortgage bond and are paid by the buyer. The amount depends on the loan amount and is typically a percentage of the bond value. Conveyancing fees. Conveyancing is the legal process of transferring the property from the seller to the buyer. Conveyancing fees cover the services of a conveyancer or attorney who covers the legal work and ensures a smooth property transfer. These fees are borne by the buyer.
Moving expenses. Budget for the truck or hiring a removal company that is going to move your things to the new property. Renovation and furnishing costs. After acquiring a property, you may incur additional expenses for furnishing your property according to your likes. These costs should be considered based on the extent of the renovations or the remodelings of the home that you like to make. Utility connections fees. When moving into the new property, you may need to pay connection fees, for example, of your Wi-Fi, your DSTV, or if you have gas, of your gas installation. Also consider the monthly maintenance and service fee. So if you're buying a property in a complex and a gated community, just know that there are going to be levies, and these levies need to be considered as an ongoing expense to you. This covers communal amenities and services and should be budgeted as an ongoing expense. We also advise our clients there's going to be any special levies on the property, as this levy as well then will have to be taken into account. Remember, while these tips provides a valuable guidance, you need to adapt them according to specific circumstance and engage with a good real estate agent that can guide you through all these processes, so you can have a successful and satisfying buying experience.
In conclusion, we'd like to highlight the main points for buyers wishing to buy property in South Africa. Do a thorough research in the area you would like to buy in. define your needs and preferences, obtain pre-approval for a bond if you need financing, engage with a good, reliable estate agent who knows the area that you are looking at buying in. Foreign buyers, talk to us directly and we will guide you in the right direction. Set a budget and plan for additional costs.
Thank you for watching. We would love to hear from you, so please leave your comments and keep on engaging with us.
To contact us, see our details below.
See
See you soon.
Bye.